Hi folks, Steve Marlowe here from Marlowe Law Office with 3 important questions for Ohio debtors. How do you settle the debts you have? Most reasonable creditors would rather have something than nothing. Many will accept a smaller amount than what you owe them and report your debt to credit bureaus as settled. Though the balances show paid, the late payments will typically remain on the report. Creditors despise this process. Lawyers refer to it as satisfaction in accord. Until they receive good evidence that they probably can't get anything else out of you, creditors will likely refrain from negotiating to a great extent, preferring instead to wait until they are good and sure that you're drastically behind and not going to pay at all. Debt settlement is legal, and for many people it's a good option if they want to avoid bankruptcy. There are 3 options available to debtors who want to settle their debts without necessarily using bankruptcy as their first choice. First, you can hire a debt settlement company to help you. Second, you can try to settle your debts yourself. Third, you can have your bankruptcy lawyer or your lawyer who can also file bankruptcy for you, who might be a general practitioner, seek to do these settlements for you on your behalf. Should you go with a debt settlement outfit? These repayment programs allow a company to settle the debt for you. That company often charges a VIG, or a premium for its service, which it charges on top of the payment. That means you settle for more than you had to pay for help from the company. Many of these companies are completely crooked. The Federal Trade Commission spends all kinds of time, effort, and money chasing them down. After they've taken money for negotiations they never perform, or negotiations which they perform very poorly, or negotiations which you could have performed better yourself. The debt settlement companies don't do anything to stop collection calls. Debtors pay up front for the help, sometimes they get none at all, and they get all the continuing headaches. In one recent FTC case, the Commission found only 2% of clients completed the company's program. More than half dropped out, and all participants paid more than $1,500. What about doing it yourself? Once you're well behind on your bills, there's no reason you can't settle these debts on your own. Many creditors will make offers in settlement to you. If you're watching this video, chances are that some of your creditors have already sent you a letter saying, "We'll accept 60% or 40% of the total amount due." Of course, if you're in financial distress, chances are you don't have the cash flow to make significant one-time lump payments on accounts that you hold that are in arrears. In that case, bankruptcy might be an option. When you speak with an attorney, he or she can evaluate your position and may offer to negotiate a settlement with your creditors, especially if that option would be more advantageous for you than filing bankruptcy, and sometimes it is. However, if such efforts would be futile, your experienced, competent attorney will recognize that and will likely make a formal recommendation that you consider some sort of protection under the bankruptcy laws. If you're facing these critical choices about bankruptcy, about debt settlement, about whether to go with one of these crooked collection avoidance firms and debt settlement programs, give us a call and see what we can do for you. Our number here is 937-506-0505. That's 937-506-0505. Or just click the link at the bottom of your screen to go to our website. Thanks.